Hello. Welcome. So this is a reading for the Libra full moon, which is on the 16th, I believe. Before we start, got my crystals fully loaded. Let's just together. And center ourselves. Call on protective white light, Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is the archangel that speeds up the dream process. He is like the magician card, manifesting things quick. There's a lot of changes going on right now, so I figured I'd do a video on everything that I have been channeling currently. You may have noticed a complete shift in who you are, what you like, how you see people, how you see the world, how you interact with others. It could be a brand new you that's either already come to the surface, and 122 just showed 2-2. That could be important. Cycles are ending. Important ones. But even more important ones are beginning as well. This is a very important time for us all to set our vibration. And what I mean by that is when we wake up in the morning, it's important. And I love Abraham Hicks. When we go to sleep, our vibration, it resets. So when we wake up, we're fresh, we're new in the world. If we choose to remember the conflicts of yesterday, the problems of yesterday, we incorporate that into our now and into our today. And thus is our day. It affects our entire day. So at this full moon, it'd be important to adopt a new way of thinking and believing so that when we wake up, think of any positive thing you can. The birds are chirping. The weather's getting nicer. My pillow is really comfortable. My bed's comfortable. I'm starting to love myself. I'm starting to like myself. I'm becoming wiser. Whatever it is, every day, even if you only make it to 1 second, that 1 second is enough. It creates momentum. Momentum towards the desires that you wish to manifest in this life. There have been a lot of the collective that has not been receiving the same things that they have been giving. And Libra is ruled by Venus, and it's all about partnerships, beauty, connections. And so in finance, relationships, partnerships, communication, balance, all of that is going to be illuminated during this new moon. So let's get into the reading. We will start with, let's see, I have astrology cards, so let's flip these and see what sign we're going to start with. We're just going to go through a really quick reading through all the signs, or maybe not so quick, I don't know. I'm going with the flow. Libra. All right, Libra, you are first up. Libra, you may have been in the dark lately, shining a light, keeping a smile, keeping the beauty going amongst the dark, keeping the scales going, shining light to where you can, except for where you want. Let's dive more into that. Your card right at the bottom. So it's Libra's current energy right now. It feels heavy, it feels stressed, it feels Like if you could rid something, you would. Knight of Cups. You are in a space of love. But the love, it seems that the love around you has some sort of rockiness to it. 8 of Cups. You're not quite knowing which direction you want to go. You just know that you are unfulfilled with the love that is presented to you, whether that be the love of another, the love that you give yourself. Are you honoring yourself? Are you honoring what you want to do? That was just the Queen of Pentacles. Are you honoring what makes you feel whole, stable, happy? The King of Wands. What you were once passionate about, what you were once victorious about, it's like everything has turned upside down on its head. And you're reaching for a new sun. But with this moon here, it's like you don't know how to get there. But you want to feel whole. You want to feel stable. You want the whole 9. And you can have it. You can have it. You might have to fight for it. It seems that no matter which way you go, you know that there's going to be pain and a broken heart. Moon on the side. And so you stand still. Although your heart knows where it wants to go. But there just might be too many obstacles. 8 of Coins. You could be extremely focused and stressed about the things that you're working on. You might feel like you're not being compensated correctly at work for how much you're working. You be doing a lot of work at home in the home. Maybe you're not hearing thank you. The light may have dimmed a bit. And so in order to get this light and this fire back, you're looking in a whole new direction. And what's this direction? 8 of Swords. You're looking on how to untrap yourself, and I'm hearing literally any area of your life. Absolutely any area. Because it seems like there's bars around you. And you're ready to take charge as the Emperor. You're ready to take charge and look within and see what it is that this Moon card holds. You don't know how much power you hold. The sword that you yield, it's powerful. But someone along the line has made you forget how powerful you are. And I'm hearing the word loyalty. This is your card. How do you balance the scales of loyalty when they are divided? 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Page of Cups, 4 of Wands. You know exactly what makes you happy. You know what would make you feel more calm. You know that it would be a sacrifice. Right now you may be trying to stay busy with friends because your heart space has grown smaller. Hierophant, 10 of Wands. Because the torch you've been holding for a certain relationship or a certain person, it's become dry. It's become dry. The 2 of Coins, the 5 of Wands. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting. There was once light, and now it's dimmer. It's dark. I know. I knew I saw that darkness around you. What's this conflict about? I have so many questions. What are you finding within yourself? The conflict is, I'm not content where I am. And A connection that was once the light of my life is now my 10 of Wands. And what are you realizing while you're in hermit mode? What are you realizing? Where your love is, where your true love is. But you know that starts within. You know that starts within. You could have recently ended something, or someone ended something with you, and it's made you go into hermit mode. It made you look within. It made you go kind of into the forest of your own heart and your own mind. And this has been a very long process. You've probably known this person for a while. But it's a strong spiritual type of connection. You're secretly trying to think of a way to get out of it. Get out of something and bring balance back to a situation. But it's crazy because I'm feeling like your scales are going to tip in a way that does not please everyone. There is a sacrifice where even you won't be, you have heartbreak. It's like there's heartbreak all around. But what's the end goal? What's the long-term goal? Where do you see yourself happy? Follow your excitement, follow your bliss, and know that the tower will fall no matter what. It must fall. There's too many things out of place. 11:41 I just saw. Too many things out of place. And an ending is, a new cycle is coming sooner than you thought. The conflict will be over, the pain will be over, the memories that make you sad will finally be over. The wheel of fortune is turning and the currents of your life are shifting. You might not feel ready to take a leap at this very moment, but you will take a leap eventually because you'll be guided to do so. Your intuition will let you know. Take that new job. Leave this town, maybe travel, go towards this person. Balance your own scales because Libra, you balance the night and day. You are, the mediator. You are the balancer. You are the one that creates peace for others when in an unpeaceful situation and atmosphere. But right now, there's disharmony within and without. So what do? I always tell my Libras, knock the scale off the table, build a new scale. Yes, it'll hurt people, of course. But what is justice to you? And wouldn't justice for yourself? Emperor in the Tower. Sometimes you need to take that sword that justice has and make decisions that will benefit you because no one around you will be happy if you're not happy. From your parents to your friends to your spouse to your kids. Temperance and King of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Be willing to release attachments and get ready to make space for what's coming in new in your life because there's a lot. There's a lot that's going to be coming in. There's a lot that's going to need your attention. And I know that you're in this energy right now of, I'm juggling a lot. I'm juggling work. I'm juggling so on and so forth. But you're going to be just fine. Set your intentions. Wake up. And even if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, doesn't matter. Every day could be like a vacation if you want it to be. Life is trying to show you something. Life is trying to show you, what do you want? You've been giving so endlessly and selflessly to other people. What do you want? Good luck, Libra. All right. We're going to do a quick reading for... I saw this and I put it back and I was just back up. Aries. Look at that, Aries. I'm back. Aries is like, I'm coming back, but I'm coming back with a vengeance. Excuse me. That's throat chakra energy and it's blue. You're unable to make a decision right now, Aries. There's a lot of fire. I know you're fire, but there's just a lot of fire going on with you right now. I do vape, don't mind me. You're at a stalemate with a decision. And it's holding you back from the abundance that's already present for you. This energy wants to move fast, but there's something in you that's not allowing it. And it could have to do with the relationship. Whatever it is, it makes you really happy, but there's some sort of blockage. There's some sort of blockage that's not allowing you to make a decision. And with this full moon, things are going to come to light. A lot of information, the information that you need is going to come to light. It seems like you've exhausted all your resources. You've been pushing through, as Aries does. But it's taken a while, and that's not your thing. You want things yesterday. You got the nine of swords. It seems like your mentality has switched from expecting the best to expecting the worst. Losing hope or losing faith in a situation that's available for you. It's in the works. It's all going to come together. But it's your job to reestablish your faith. Reestablish the faith that you have in yourself, not in another person. You have a complex decision right now. And you might even be interested in researching. You might be interested in learning about someone or something. But I'm thinking something to take your focus off of a person that you have lost faith in, but you still have passion towards them. They still have passion towards you. But it's almost like you're mirroring each other and you don't know what to do. Mental conflict. And this has been a repetitive cycle. And you're ready to end it because you'd rather walk away than continue to hold on. Because it's too much. You're ready to make a decision. But you're stubborn. And it's okay because life is going to show you what's been hidden. Someone wants to talk to you or you want to talk to them, but your throat chakra is very... And you have 2 9s, which is release, and the King of Queen of Fire. You see this person as being your one, a power couple, and you want to manifest this. You want to manifest making a decision, walking away. You want to manifest quick movement. You want to manifest making a decision. But life is having you wait right now because there's a lot of events going on behind the scenes, and it's time to release 3 9s in a row. You're being divinely guided right now. But you might have to get out of defense mode before you can become the King of Air. You got the King of Fire down. You're passionate. You'll go after what you want. You'll go after this. You even go after your own thoughts with no... The 9 of Air is almost like a passionate 9 of Air. It's like you're thinking a lot, but it's healing. And there's going to be something revealed to you about the thing that you wish for that you don't know. That's why the manifestation has been on hold. But the immediate future holds a lot of passion, whereas the past held a lot of stagnant, confused type energy. And it's going to be a celebration. You have completed a cycle, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hang in there. Be aware of your thoughts. You're coming up. You're rising out, but do it with grace. You've learned a lot about your ram ways. You know how to control your impulses now in a way that you didn't before. You've changed in that way. You've learned to not give so much of yourself so fast because you get burned in the end. And Aries knows how to love. But now it's like, I need to, Queen of Swords, I need to inspect. I need to make sure that I have all the information, because I get attached very easily. And it's very easy for someone to play with me. And if someone plays with my mind games, that's when the devil comes out. And I don't want to see that side. I found strength in investing in the long game. I will not rush forward. I will not go forward with such oomph until I know, until I feel that it's the right thing to do. Call on Archangel Raphael for all your relationship. The Tower and the Ace of Fire. Hold on, let me clarify this Tower, because the Ace of Fire is a whole new beginning that is going to light you up in a way where it's going to wipe the slate clean, I'm hearing. Whether it's a brand new job, brand new source of income, a brand new person, a brand new way of being. You're going to get out of feeling trapped. You're going to get out of healing mode. We're always healing, but you're going to get out of the isolation. You're going to get out of the sadness. This is what's harnessing strength right now. You're going to stop thinking of memories that keep you stuck in a past that you no longer want to be in, and you're going to feel fulfilled again. And that's beautiful. Your heart space is going to grow. And there might be people who don't agree with your decisions, and that's okay. You're going to take the leap anyway towards this thing because you're going to feel pulled to. Be careful with your words. Don't spew venom. Hold on to what you know is important to you. You are divinely protected. And a new opportunity that you have been, what you've been manifesting on an energetic level is going to appear in a 3D. Two things will appear, but you need to stand your ground on what is best for you. What's for your highest good, and what is a temptation? What is something that will lead you back to heartbreak and not knowing, uncertainty, back in a place where you are telling yourself, I'll never go there again. I'll never be that again. It won't bring you fulfillment. You might even discover a talent that you never knew that you had. You might get a new interest that you never knew that you would be interested in. And that's amazing. It's going to take a little time. It has taken a little time, but balance will be had, and you will feel fulfilled within yourself. You will get to a point, you already are getting to a point where you are combining the light and the dark side of you, shadow and light. Beautiful. Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, I have to cut this video short. Virgo, Cancer, but I want to get, oh my God. I have to cut this video short. I'm going to do Sagittarius, and then we will see. Sagittarius, what I'm picking up from you is a need to move. You are the archer, the centaur. You're meant to move. You're meant to travel. Wanderlust is a word that describes you. You want to move, I think, like actually move, but what's holding you back is the safety of where you are. And there was recently a love that happened that changed your perspective. Either something they said, something they did, how they acted, that changed your perspective on what it is that you even want to hold on to. And is what you're holding on to important? Is holding on even necessary? Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Emperor. You're stepping into an energy where you have just enough spark of fire and light to move towards and be an Emperor energy to step into that place of I'm going whether you like it or not, whoever that is or whatever that is. You're feeling confident in yourself. This new passion is going to move quickly, very, very quickly. And what are you holding on to? Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to the idea of a new beginning, and that's giving you hope. You're holding on to you being proud of yourself for making it making it to where you are right now. Because your mind may have been racing about how to get there, and then you could have recently just realized, you know what, I need to surrender. Surrender to life, surrender to myself, surrender to ease, surrender to this is your card. Surrender to things working out, me not having to effort so hard, because every time I try to effort, my heart gets broken. Every time I try to find someone, something goes wrong. Every time I try to do something, there's an obstacle or a blockage that's holding me back. And what made you realize that you're strong for it, that you hold a lot in and you never speak it. You stand your ground, but you also know when to let your defenses down. The standstill that you're at is temporary. Try to not get away with things that will hurt you in the future, hurt others in the future, because the universe is ready to offer you a gift. But you have to use your intuition. And have faith. Have faith that the battle, the struggle will soon be over, because fate is at play. Destiny is at play. If you haven't been acting like yourself lately, if you're hurting because you've been hurt or vice versa, there's another way. There's something waiting for you once you learn that lesson of self-love, following your intuition, being kind, knowing when to put the weight down. And lastly, the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. You don't know how to begin, where to begin, who to begin with, or if you do, there's just a lot of confusion in that. Or the person that you want with the Empress in reverse is just not available or not yet known to you. But what's coming is an overflowing of emotions, and you will know once the time is right. But put down the weight of being in such conflict with yourself. Overthinking it. Surrender to life. Surrender to healing. Surrender to love. And the happiness that you're seeking, the answers that you're seeking, the speed that you're seeking, the healing that you're seeking, the job that you're seeking. Everything is going to come to light in a very, very, very powerful way. And even the darkest hour only has 60 minutes. Okay. There's going to be part 1. I should change the title to Libra, Aries, Sagittarius. And I'll be back for the rest. Much love.